YouTube, welcome back in. We're going to be diving into Chapter 1 today on Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair playthrough, exclusively here on the YouTube channel. Where we left off last time, we got the prologue done, and Monokuma showed up, and shit hit the fan, basically. So, we're going to get into it today. I give you a pre-warning that I kind of fixed my camera. Hopefully my webcam's working okay now. It might freeze during the stream, or during this video, I should say, a few times. Hopefully it won't. But when I streamed the other day, it froze every so often. And then yesterday when I streamed, it didn't freeze at all. So fingers crossed, you know? So if it freezes, I'll just have to fix it real quick and then we'll get back into it. But let's get into it. So where we're at the prologue end. It says, Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. By the way, I have not gotten really any feedback on my voice acting and everything, so I think this time what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it without trying to do the voices. Just read, typical reading. And you guys have to let me know in the comments if you like my voice acting, or an attempt of it, I should say. Or just me just reading casually and stuff. So let me know on that. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. Rule 7. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. Rule 8. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. Rule 9. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Rule 10. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Last rule. Additional school trip rules may be added to at headmistress' discretion. So again, apologize. I might stumble on words and stuff. It's just how I am. Also, I didn't really study their names like I intended to. So I might butcher their names again today and probably for this whole chapter. So sorry. As I raised my head from the ebook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the beach, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? Is there any way I could believe, or there was no way I could believe this was now my reality. Even so, this is undeniably real. Also, my brain is in like children's books reading at this point, like punctuation and pacing. So my reading on this might be a little weird. I just read my daughter her nighttime book and stuff, so my brain's in that mode. No matter how much I don't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different than my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I look up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived in this island, instead of the night sky I've grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into the night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. A student who murders their classmates will be able to leave the island. Then we were forced to hear those words, or when we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. and yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was undeniable, or was indefinitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1, Destination Despair, Daily Life. Bing bong. Bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you.
Oh my god. I love Monokuma.
But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you.
Which we did find that in the prologue.
Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms.
You know what's a little weird? I didn't point this out in the prologue, but we have our own cottages, but yet there's actually like a hotel there. You almost think they would have had our rooms be in the hotel, like resort. But I guess it's more of like a community center kind of thing of like, oh, here's the kitchen, the restaurant, the game room kind of thing. Not really where the rooms are, I guess.
However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
Okay, so that's different.
You never know who might be planning to kill you.
Oh my god.
Bye-bye.
The voice actors for Monokuma are great, by the way, both Japanese and American. Or English, I should say. Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? So I just want to check. It's been a minute since I played this. Of course, last time, I mean, these videos are coming out weekly for y'all, but for me, it's like there's a little bit more time between them. Or not, depending. Okay, so that's where I need to go. So I'm guessing, yeah, all the students are in their rooms. Okay. I was just curious on that part. Nice thing is our room is right here. Come on. Oh, I was thinking I had to aim at the mailbox for some reason. Pardon me. Like it's eyelash or sleepy eye or something. Damn it. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. That's a mood right there for sure. I had nobody I could trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. We know a little bit. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Bah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Bow! I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. But not complete silence. I heard a faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring in my ears, "This is no longer the world you knew." And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Okay, so two things I've noticed from the in comparison to the first game, which is not really a spoiler, so if you haven't played the first one or seen it, no biggie, but Monokuma recommends to lock your doors and stuff. In the first game, obviously it was the same thing. Like you want to lock your doors and stuff, but they all had their own special keys to their rooms. It doesn't sound like that's the case here. Sounds like you don't really have a key. You just go into the cottages. Second of all, the rooms don't sound like they're soundproof, because if he can hear the waves outside and stuff, so it makes me wonder, him screaming just now, his neighbors probably heard him. Anyways, I digress. I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put it into it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back in my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Oh, sweet, Monokuma Theater. I like these. So, real quick on this too. Basically, at night when we're sleeping, Monokuma Theater comes up. Sometimes there's like little hints, tidbits of what's going on. Sometimes it's just BS stuff. I do notice, since this is like the anniversary edition, at least with the first one, anniversary edition had a few different things in comparison to the original. So this one might be the same.
Danganronpa 2!
Those of you who purchased Danganronpa Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you that are borrowing Danganronpa 2 from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so let's give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action of your heart, or to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
As you can tell, Monokuma in the Monokuma Theater breaks the fourth wall and talks directly to the player / audience and stuff.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
That is a long title.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm very tempted to like make the bell going off, the announcement, and Monokuma saying like good morning and stuff as my like alarm for my phone in the morning when my alarm goes off. I don't know why, it's just so good. Right now I have like a default sound. I used to have See This Day by Avenged Sevenfold. Fun fact. So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No!
Monokuma? What are you doing here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
if you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. But why would I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one in this room and won't let you out until you find it.
Well,
Good luck. Okay, so there's a collectible in this game. Fun. There wasn't collectibles in the first one. Okay, so question is now, is it like I have to inspect something and it's there? Or is it just gonna be like out and about? That's the question. This room has lots of windows. They probably wanted to feel tropical and open. That's Monokuma up there. That's so weird. I wonder if that's like a glitch or something, because I can't talk to him or nothing. Almost like what you call one of those like fathead stickers you put on the walls. Okay, something. Let me read this again. What is this? It looks like a shelf. Shouldn't put anything there. I thought it was stairs. Like, I guess it wouldn't lead anywhere if it was stairs, but you know. Shower room. His room, showering balance. Large, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's kind of situation after all. What the fuck? Oh, is that really it?
Huh? I've been found?
Hey, we got 10 mono coins. So, okay, that was it. My bad. I thought it was going to like point out like, hey, you can actually interact with this thing. It just looked like a sticker to me. It didn't look like a stuffed animal. Also, I left you some mono coins. I'm so generous. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and at the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. Okay, now I'm curious, A, how many of those are there? And B, are they going to be different sizes, or are they all going to be that same size? That's what I'm curious about. It's not coming to display. All right. It's a nice little, like, cottage room. Oh, it's my boy Soda. I like Soda.
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same to you. But by the way, did you see them? Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know. Remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? No shit. Why the hell else would I be here? Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off?
Wrong.
They're not monsters. They're monobots. Scream. Oh my god, it's here. The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. We're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them. So annoying. I can't stand this anymore. I like that anime, or that drawing there. Illustration. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird. I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by those monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. It's funny because he's a mechanic, so you think he'd be like, oh, they're machines and stuff, not calling monsters, but you know. Hey, what's all with all Hey, what's with all this noise? Another monster. And I come all the way here to get you both, but if you're gonna call me a monster, you're here to get us?
Well, obviously.
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting for you and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and come join us. Everyone's waiting for us at the restaurant?
Damn it.
Whatever, man. I don't care. I just don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I try to say, but Kakichi, I guess is his name. Kazuchi, maybe? I don't know. Soda's what I called him. Sprint away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Okay, so his room's right, or cottage right across from mine, so that makes sense. Definitely, hold on. I want to see if I can make it easier for me to move. Okay. I couldn't change my movement speed, but the reticle speed I was able to change. Well, since we got mono coins, now I'm wondering if we need to check things we already checked before. That's very similar to the first game too. Meet in the mornings. You're late, Hajime. And where is Kokichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere. Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but but where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo. However, after we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it totally looked fake anyway. Yep. Not worth remembering at all. It's a lot easier to deal with this stuff if I could just deny it outright like that. So why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Soda arrives. Ah, wait a second. That means the reason you told us to come here is... Oi, apparently Monsieur Bakia has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it.
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible.
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit.
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
was close.
A truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly. Be truly strong. Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we get to start talking. Jeez, fine. I'll just bring Soda myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous right now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiro. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone. Let's eat. Of course he would say that. The moment he said that, we started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Or he started piling down. Wait, where did that food come from anyway? When we arrived this morning, it was already here. I even have crab and shrimp. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mika's ugly, stuttering face. Wow. Crazy. My ugly, stuttering face. That's it. That's the face right there. Why? Yeah. Every time I hear her voice, it makes me want to almost do it. Why are you being so mean to me? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
Honestly.
You should stop right now. Oh, I got it. Turo prepared this food, right? Yeah. Turo. How do you say his name? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food doesn't taste that as shitty as it does. Is that bad? Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish like that tastes yummy. Would you still consider it to be shit?
Nonsense.
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food is how rude. Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand.
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be able, or wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
My God. In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pico is wearing, for example.
Did you say?
You creep, how'd you know about that? He guessed correctly. However, if he did not prepare the food, then the one who did could have been Monokuma. Is it safe to eat food cooked by someone like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison. I'm making sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't eat that much. Just check for poison.
Hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
are a boy.
Hey, straighten it up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Aw, man.
Stop. Don't pull. You're going to rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Are you going to be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. Just want to go home already. What the? Okay. Oh, no. I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping? How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
That's what I was thinking.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy.
Snorting with joy. What the fuck was that? That felt so random. Are you okay? My head's throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay. She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers is like magic trick or something. Anyway, everyone's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. It's like it's morning. Did you not sleep? You're right. Though I am not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin to talk.
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. The Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No.
No, you've forgotten some about shitting,
Attention.
which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Oh my gosh. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
it's obvious.
I'll be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? I don't like that girl. She's a bitch. I just figured that was kind of lame, huh? However, he does have a point. Pico's pretty cool. That must be why Monokuma is forcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other. Gosh. I see. This was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible for us to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
I see, even sports teams need captains after all.
rejoice.
Rejoice, I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
Hey.
Wait a second.
What?
What is it?
Jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own, and why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent prodigy of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
Please wait. It's true that Bachya might be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty to... Try that again. I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful at a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
no.
No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey.
Well, I must have the qualities, or well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
I'll guide you all. That much I promise. So reliable. It's true, he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who would say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent prodigy to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at Central Island. Or the Central Island. Come follow me. After saying that so bluntly, Bachya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he was forceful. Geez, we may have made a mistake choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Bachya out of the restaurant. Just doing a quick glance here, see if I see the Monokuma stuffed animals, whatever. Not seeing it unless I just... Again, if it's different sizes, I could be overlooking it.
Let's go, Jumpy.
Tanaka.
Sandy, Champy.
Okay, let's venture to Jabberwock Park. I need to shout. Okay. Don't think they got anything important to say. I'll catch up to you guys soon. She's stuffing her face. Jeez.
Damn it.
Crap, now I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier.
So annoying.
Jeez, Bianca, after he finished the talk fast, because once he's done, I'm going to eat as much as I can. It's kind of funny that they didn't try to eat more. All right, so again, it kind of sucks because we got the pets, you know, the e-pets or whatever. I forget what those things are called technically. But it's like you want to walk to get those steps in to upgrade them or level them up versus just fast traveling. What are you doing? You should hurry over the park. Yeah. Didn't the same thing happen last time? How many times are you going to surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over the park. Shut up. I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all a big hassle. Damn it. Seriously, we're on a tropical paradise. Then why are you in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax. Snapping at me won't change a thing, okay? Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it. I saw some big ones fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're going to have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just wheel a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never going to ask you for help again. Aw. He left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. It is funny how like a lot of the characters either resemble characters like visually, like from 1 and 3 and stuff, or how they act, like their mannerisms, their wording, things like that are similar to another character. I think I should have went the other way, maybe. Monokuma Rock. Oh my gosh. Like a Mount Rushmore. Monokuma. It's funny. Okay, so that one's blocking the 5th island. Fourth island. Okay, I was just seeing what it said. I had a feeling there wasn't anything special there, just little detail. Snake, a hawk, and then I don't remember what the first one was on the 5th island. Oh, here we go. Jet Volcron. Oh, is that a bomb? For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you're just too fast for us. Geez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. What is that? Days left, 21. Seconds, minutes, and hours. An obviously out of place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when it came last time?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it is actually placed here.
It appears.
Onokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean?
Aw.
No clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on.
Could it be a... Or it better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
A bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. And what are they counting down? It's a mystery. Mystery, or mysterious mystery, is it? Mom, or what they rename her to? Monomami? Mani? Monomami? Mani?
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you? So that's why you were surprised. Don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot.
I see you must have been undead abomination, risen by the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Gasp. Do you want me to take you my thrall?
Hey.
Monomani, a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she only did need like a spare or something. A spare? That's a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown? Whoa, what is that? Huh? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. You really don't know? I'm sorry. I really don't have a grasp on what Monokuma is up to. You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister? I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept the role or not? Which one was it? Anyways, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together.
Said get lost.
I'm sorry. Mon ami. Mon ami. I think that's how you pronounce it. Perhaps you were being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares what that stuffed animal, or cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the fuck is this clock? Or what the hell is that clock? I'm throwing out curse words right there. Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and why did they do it in just one night? Or how they do it in one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, it's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to the island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like this even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it eventually, or is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. Powerful, I said? Powerful? As time passes, this power becomes a status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation. That's a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different. Maybe the mono beast killed everyone on this island. And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly
It's a possibility, but we don't know for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. That's right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt no name group is behind. No name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
so. In other words,
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some notorious organization. Enormous organization. Sorry. Monomani, Monokuma, the Mono Beast, they're all machines that requires major technical skill to operate.
are we screwed?
Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were just made for the hell of it.
In other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with all those cameras. Could those friends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
I think it's fiends maybe, but not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that the enormous organization behind all this. I see, a big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonya's Neville Slick Kingdom, and the Kazura clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on. I don't care about you or the clan, but I don't I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, shut up already, loser. Loser, are you talking to me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in a lame-ass loser industry. I like how she said flashy clothes. It's not really flashy. I mean, it's yellow, but whatever. To be fair, dude, that's going way too far. Hey, Bianca, are you serious just now? Or were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm not just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right? Even such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this? Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
So, in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the e-handbook, we're free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for? Are you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is. No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devons of destruction. Devas of destruction. Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. Teehee, they're so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say? Thank you.
Oh my.
I like how it's embarrassed. It's cute. They're probably happy about that, huh? Or you're probably happy about that. Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. Are we jealous? I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. Yeah, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyway, let me say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just preserve. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
This is your leader's order, understand? That's like totally awesome. That right hand is so plump. He's got the perfect nickname for him, Ham Hands. Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly through and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation, he's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
All right.
I'm very curious on Byakuya here. It's very Very suspicious. All right, then. We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about some pointless things. It's true they're not in their best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on and support each other. Seriously, that sounds so lame. Ha, I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded saying that. Friends. Huh. Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. We can overcome this with the power of friendship, y'all. Yeah. The Deus Ex Machina, or whatever it is. The end all be all. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. If I'm starting to think about that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. Okay, so I know it's done. It's time for a brief tutorial. During a school trip, there's free time. Okay, during free time, you can strengthen your friendship. Spend time with other students. Get them present afterwards. Might make a better impression. You can obtain presents from the Yachin, the vending machine in the supermarket. When you strengthen your friendship, an intimate event is activated and adds to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Yusumi via the report card, you can gain new skills. Okay, so that's a little different. So the first one, you naturally got skills as you progress their report cards. This one, it's like you had to get the hope fragments to then report to Sumi to then get skills. Okay. Feel free to strengthen your friendships as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass and you will return to your college afterwards. After passing of several times, your free time will end and you will continue on to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed. Although I don't really recommend it because you want to continue, unless you want to continue main story. Yeah. Of course, we're going to do free time. Of course we are. We got some people to hang out with. Now the question is, who do we want to see? Who do we want to see? I know some people I don't want to see. I think, let's see here. Like, in a way, I kind of want to hang out with Byakuya because he's actually kind of being cool and also kind of figure out what's going on with him. But Awari, I like. She's pretty cool. Chiaki, or whatever her name is, the gamer girl, she's pretty cool. Sonya seems alright. Pico seems cool. I mean, really, most of the people seem cool. Not this little psycho chick here. No, she's not. Yeah, I don't want to talk to her. And also, fucking pervert chef cook here. Teru. And I'll pass on him. Let's do this. To help us decide, let's It's so slow on turning, even though I turned up the speed of it. Let's go get presents and see what we got. And then that'll help us maybe decide who we're going to hang out with. I'm assuming the vending machine might be similar to the gotcha machine from the first game. Oh, I see you back there. Wasn't letting me click it.
Huh? Are you serious?
Hey. Okay, so it kind of stood out pretty well there. Didn't really blend in a whole lot. Now my next question is on this is like, as we go through the chapters, are they going to change? You know, like, is it only like, oh, in chapter 1, you can only get like 3, you know, and then like, and you know, chapter 2, maybe another one spawns in here in a different place. I don't know. I may look that up later. We'll see. So I already know I'm going to have to do a second playthrough this game, probably. Also, don't know if I'm going to make the walkthrough for this game like I did the first one, which is on trueachievements.com. Oh, okay. So you could actually straight up just buy the product. That's cool. I like that versus it just being random. Oh, man. I think it goes up to 50. I wonder how many presents there are. Because the first game has like 100. Surely this isn't all of them. I don't know where that other machine is. Blue Ram. Like Red Bull. That's funny. Chocolate chip jerky, sunflower seeds. Well, Gamer Girl probably likes this one, Tips and Tips, 2nd edition. She'd probably like that. So let's buy that. Energy drink. Soda might like that. It seems like something he might dig. Potato chips. Byakuya probably likes that. We got 6 left. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a save. Don't you think Miss Sonia is amazing? Wow, his eyes. She's seriously a 100% pure blood princess. I can't believe I got acquainted with someone like her. I'm so glad I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Obviously, I wish I wasn't in her current situation. What should I do? Okay, so let's invite him to hang out.
All right.
What, are you into Miss Sonia too, my comrade? Let's talk about her all night long. Phrasing, dude, phrasing. Spend some time with him, listening to him endlessly praise Sonia. We grew closer today. Okay, I want to check this. I want to see if I can not give him a present. What happens? Man, why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know, surrounded by a blue sea, you know. And there's plenty of ladies here too. So why do we have to get involved in killing nonsense? Although his intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, we'd been really fun. Man, and here I thought I was finally going to go on to school trip the very first time? First time? Didn't you go on during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school? But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Oh. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that. But I sometimes get yelled at for ditching school during events during school. Oh my gosh. Blah. I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school too.
Hey.
My damn old man, he knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We ran a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get just need a flat tire fix or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm a genius mechanic for my family. I can take a look at a bike or car that needs fixing and can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances. That's pretty amazing.
Of course.
Well, I've been around by junk and tools ever since I was born. So I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together. I see. So it's the environment of the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey.
My old man was just hopeless though. So I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here seems pretty colorful personalities, but they seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here till all this crap happened. Damn it, is it my dream, you know? I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff. Oh wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades? Comrades, huh? Sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade. He extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason, he was glaring at me. And so, Hajime, are you aiming for, or who are you aiming for? What are you talking about?
You know.
Isn't obvious? We're talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified to a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, he seems a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about him today. Updated Hope Fragment. His report card's been updated. Okay, so this is similar to the first one. Again, I'm going to make a reference to it. In the first game, when you hung out with somebody, the first time you hang out with them, you don't have to give them a present to level up their report card. You just spend time with them the first time. After that, though, the second time and so on, you have to give them a present to progress their report cards. So, fun little tip there if you didn't know that. So that way we can save a little bit of money and presents. So cool. Okay, so also it looks like we might be missing a mono doll or Monokuma doll. I guess it's Monokuma doll. There. God, it's so fucking slow. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and bump up that speed more, like all the way. It just feels so slow turning. There's Byakuya. I feel like there's probably a Monokuma doll out here somewhere. I think we're probably gonna hang out with Byakuya next. Also, we probably could hang out with Soda again. like back to back and stuff, but I think I'm gonna try to mix it up and hang out with people a little differently, or who I just want to hang out with, kind of thing. I know there's an achievement for leveling out. Oh my god, you cannot like. So if you're looking straight, you can't go left or right. Like you turn and then you have to go straight. So it kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with who I want to hang out with, because I'll be able to upgrade their report cards fully later on. There's achievements for that. Why did this organization behind this matter kidnap us? I like to think about it, but there just aren't enough clues. What should I do? So let's hang out with them. Well, just starting to get hungry from overthinking. Let's eat something light. Follow me. Spend some time with him, watching him eat an obscene amount of, watching him eat an obscene amount of food. You know, he said light eating. Looks like we got closer to him. Like to give him a present? Nah. Hey, Ajime, let me ask you something. Huh? Me? I don't really mind, but there's something I've been wondering for a while, and I'd like to purge that question from my mind. So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage? Huh? Well, I don't really know the exact number. I've never had it checked before.
What?
Never had it checked before?
This can't be.
Are you saying you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, it's like, this is why I dislike commoners. For some reason, Byakuya's mood seemed abnormal. I'm starting to think I'm actually starting to think I did something wrong.
I see.
However, just by looking at you, I'd say that you're a 9, no, maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. It's crazy. Do you know your body fat percentage? Comment down in the comments below. Or not. I think last I checked, I think I'm like a 13 or something. Something like that. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd freeze to death. I see. Anyways, you still can't remember what your talent is? Yeah, not yet.
Don't worry.
I see. However, there's no need for you to be depressed by it. Huh? What's with that face? Nothing. I just thought I was going to get yelled at again. How foolish. Do you really think I'd get mad about something like that? A person like me has a responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent is.
My family.
As long as Byakuya Tagami is in charge, you will all know peace. I see. His personality is so overwhelming. The Tagami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel like someone as talented as me here, or you should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen.
Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out fine. I really don't understand, but he's extremely confident. So this is Byakuya Tagami, the ultimate affluent prodigy. Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put.
Goodbye.
However, is there anything troubling you? I don't mind if you rely on me. After saying that, Byakuya gallantly strolled away. He was being pretty condescending, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know a little bit about Byakuya. Poor card upgrade. So it's kind of weird because it's like I'm liking Byakuya in this one. He's not such a dickhead versus the first game. But it feels weird too. It feels really weird. I decided to return to my room for now. Are we getting another free time? Or is it over? Nope. It's over. Ding bong, ding dong. Also, I hate how confident he's being and stuff because I really feel like it's painting him up that he's going to get got. He's too much of the leader and we're going to get through this, blah, blah, blah. It needs to be something to tear down that, you know, support system, I feel like he's going to be got first. That's my guess. The bell just now, could it be?
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone. The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin. I wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise.
Festivities.
It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Oh, so that's what the countdown was? He just tells us to go to the park. It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? Suddenly I had a bad feeling for all this. Goosebumps spring all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except to listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? Okay, so... Also, I'm a little concerned with the collectibles, that they're going to be missable. That's another concern I have. Now seeing him again in the room. I'm thinking... That's one thing about these games that kind of annoys me. Unless it strictly just comes out and tells you the time, like in the dialogue, you don't know what the time is. You just kind of have to assume. So obviously it's nighttime. To me, I thought it was like early, like 8, 9 o'clock, something like that. But he said in the middle of the night, so it's like, okay, is it like midnight then? Tiger, looks like. Ah, Hiko. You came too, huh? I have no choice. After all, the E-handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not prohibited.
However,
it'd be foolish to resist it, even if it's going to make things worse. I hope everyone else feels that same way. That worries me a little.
anyway.
At any rate, we must go to the park. I guess I have no choice, huh? Also, when I see students out and about, I may stop and talk to them like that, or I may just pass them because they're probably just going to not really contribute much. Just a heads up on that. I might not stop for every single person. Everyone has already at Jabberwock Park as I arrived. Everybody always beats me here. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but it's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
What is it this time? So freaking annoying. Then you shouldn't have come. Well, I mean, I don't know what will happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what will happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too. What?
Yeah.
I guess even big bag Yakuza like you must have been scared about that monster, huh?
You
What the fuck did you just say?
wait.
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What? Did you just say friend?
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Huh? Let me be perfectly clear.
Do it, you know.
I could do it, you know.
You.
What did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said, I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Let's talk to, what are you saying? Let's just calm down for now. Okay, I guess I need to talk to him. Also, he's another person I don't really care to hang out with. He's an asshole. Let's see here. Why don't you calm down for a bit? Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed, that's the kind of world I live in.
Please.
The current rules make more sense to me than the play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere. Shut the hell up. There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'm fucking killing right now.
Starting to get pumped
Sounds
up.
fun. Give me your best shot. That's what's going to happen if you're this easily provoked. Enough. I understand what you're saying. I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. This was a time when I was also thought the same way as you.
Treat me like a fucking kid.
Treat me like a
Let
kid?
me say this.
But what would reckless killing accomplish? You fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do.
You.
Got him. What did you say? Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any one of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
And I'm destined to bring these promises to fruition. He's so cool. I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed myself. Yeah, man, I feel like it's just all over the wall, writing on the wall. It seems that Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Foihoku, I guess how you say his name, really meant to say really meant what he said earlier, right? What is he? He's wearing a blazer and a tie. What?
This is trouble.
It looked like you guys are arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey,
Why are you dressed like that?
hey.
Oh, I didn't mention in my recent broadcast. It's my costume for a fun time. Oh, don't tell me where you're going to. That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do a 2-man comedy routine. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
However,
Like, can you do a 2-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. Oh, gosh. What is this? That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live 2-man comedy show. They love their long titles in this, don't they? I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise?
How pitiful.
I'm speechless.
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
Oh my gosh.
I'm Monami.
Monomi. Monomi. Okay. I think I got it.
Together we are the Monokumas! Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
I like how they said we're the Monokumas versus just saying we're the Monos or something, because it's Monokuma, you know, but whatever.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food.
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Cadavers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy.
Jim Carrey? You're gonna summon Jim Carrey? What?
So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
What is the way he delivered that line?
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy. She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers.
Damn, throwing her under the bus.
Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
I did just notice at the top there has the Y. You can do a laugh track. That's funny. Okay.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island.
I mean, we know how we got to the island when you were teleported.
She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
Okay, now that's news.
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
Poking fun of the first game.
Please stop.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
Golly.
Dealing with you.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
So abusive.
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey, hey.
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
What were you saying just now? What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Our school memories completely... What was he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy, and then I was brought to this island right away. That's because that's how you remembered it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wondered what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe.
Impossible.
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous. That's right. There's no way I have memory loss.
You can't.
Don't. Listen to what he says. Limit breached.
I won't believe.
I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying. Stealing our memories, that's a lie, right? You're just trying to make a fool out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, that's not a lie. If it were a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced strange dizziness. What? How'd you know that?
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So a long time has passed since then? Impossible. There's no way.
Like...
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
No.
You just don't want to believe it, right? Don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. Huh?
Hey,
However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet?
That's right.
That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. What?
Hey.
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
Hey, man.
Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. I like that line. Hey, stop running your mouth. My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding service.
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what, you guys really don't believe each other, right?
What's going on?
I think I butchered that. Sorry. What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh? Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island, that's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
You...
I think I read that right. I don't know. Sorry. I'm getting a little tired, so. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
lame.
For real, you guys? How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone felt silent. I wanted everyone to argue with him. Or I wanted someone to argue with him. Anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if there really was or really is a traitor, isn't that so gosh darn awful? Pretend to be your ally and tricking you guys? It makes sense for someone like that to be killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. Or premeditative strike. It's first come, first served, and winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. The situation, the circumstances, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us?
You've got it wrong.
It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe...
That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it. Monomi, you would know. Huh? Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, Everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Oh no. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor. It's completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully my camera doesn't do that again. That is so weird. My camera was like drifting, even though my camera was stationary. Somehow the view of it was getting obscured. I don't know how I was doing that, but I think I might have fixed it now. I've like restarted it and stuff. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen that happen before, but sorry about that. I'll get going with it again. But does it again, I'll try to fix it again. Hopefully it doesn't do it. So apologies for that. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything, a traitor hiding among us. What really struck me was what Monokuma said. You guys don't know anything about each other.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey,
Hey, what should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our heads calm.
oh,
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's orders. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff. I feel pretty stiff right now too. Oh, gosh. That's not how the saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. I mean, I'm pretty sure the saying would be pretty much the same, whatever. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. Monokuma Theater.
What?
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible, you can truly call a person someone who doesn't have the impossible.
Ahem! Hope's Peak
I'm so used to the first game where he goes, "Good morning."
has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day.
He still says it here, but
Now then,
not the first thing he
let's show
says.
some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
All right, let's go to the restaurant. Okay, I'm always confused on when I get out of here, which way I need to go. It's this way. Made. Or Nagato, I think's his name. I've never thought about to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is so different. I'm sorry, I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well. But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what will make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
Bye now.
Well, I'm heading to the restaurant now. I think that's what I might do is like, I might stop and talk to people if they're along the way. Yeah, I'll talk to them, I guess. Good morning. Good morning. Ah! What? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked? My first time greeting someone and it was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time? Aw, feel bad for her. Good morning. Good morning. Hee hee. What kind of life has she had? Little psycho chick. Jeez, I'm so sleepy. Mr. Ham Hands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. But if we need to eat breakfast anyways, what's wrong with eating it together? Well, I'd like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health when you're consuming too many sugars and fats. Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission. I'm sorry. Jeez, listening to this ugly bitch's crying in the morning makes me so sick. God damn, she's such a bitch. Alright, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. Agreed.
Hey.
I wouldn't be surprised if she got. Like, I feel like she would get killed, but at the same time, she seems like she would be a killer. But with her attitude, she's going to survive this whole game, probably. This is how it goes. Just so I have to deal with that shit the whole time. Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Jeez, what's with the soul and face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I really couldn't sleep last night. Had a lot on my mind and don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for. Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea and invite some people to come and chat with me. Just so you know, it's going to be girls only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girls to talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know. I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant. Silly. No boys allowed. Wow, this is... Okay, so there was those three. These three. And what's his face? We talked to. Several people are already in the restaurant. Nobody's talking, not a single word. While we all sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. Okay. There's people.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here? Seems like Fuyuhaku is not here yet. And maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already? Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Oh, so he's going to be like how Byakuya was in the first game, probably. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this? Could he... Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
You should not doubt your friend. Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Don't you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him. I guess can't be helped. We should just talk amongst ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about? Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight. Not sure if my camera was drifting again there or not. Huh? A party?
That's right.
That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise. Jesus. Party till the sun comes up?
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like that, like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't seem to do any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we are all strengthen our bonds with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party? It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyways, it is a vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight. You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party. Even so, I'm not sure if it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would made that clear from the beginning. I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle in your plan. It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. Outsiders? Question mark? A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is a enclosed space. An enclosed space? If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the colleges with so many people. We would be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a college is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train in drag. I feel so lucky. What the fuck?
There's something wrong with you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are saying your preferred thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert that everybody likes. Sorry. Your confidence is seriously impressive. Then how about the old-looking building near this hotel? That rundown place? Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right? Indeed. However, Monomi has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I have heard your conversation. Heard it with my very own ears. I have good ears because I'm a rabbit. So you use your ears. That's strange. Huh? Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
Hello?
She looks so disappointed. Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time. Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate. So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so you can all party together. Together, that's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting. Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. What the fuck? Oh my god. Your kind words make me want to cry. So you're all good with the old building? Then what about preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first? I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. Gosh. I am excited to finally experience it. No way, there's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hand. I don't want to do it either. What, nobody gonna do it? In that case, why don't we decide by random drawing? Random drawing? To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. That seems a little weird, but okay. To go through the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
See?
Whoever draws the chopstick with a red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair? Okay, there better be more than one fucking chopstick for cleaning. That's gonna be bullshit. Out of 16 students and only one person cleaning, should be at least like 3. Well then, let's entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing. Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everyone took turns pulling the chopsticks. Nagato held out his hand. Then it was all said and done.
What?
I'm left with the red mark? Huh, for someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Wow.
Huh, I guess it can't be helped.
Right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like a good stay-at-home dad. Oh my gosh. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. All right, first I need to prepare my ingredients. Then I'll start cooking at the old building.
Mistaking it.
I will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then I need to pass along the party details to douchebag. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. There's still some time for the party. There's way to spend it's free time. All right, free time. Cool. All right, let's save it. We haven't saved it in a bit. All right, who do we want to hang out with now? So I'm real quick before we do that. So I'm guessing you have to hang out with everybody 6 times to level out their report card. In the first game, it varied. Some people were 2 times. Some people was like 5, and I think 1 or 2 people was like you had to hang out with them like 7 times, 7 or 8 times. It was crazy, but who do we want to hang out with now is the question. Excuse me. Let's go hang out with the gamer girl here. Nanami. All right, so let's find out where she's located. It's inside here, probably gaming, I assume. Let's see if she wants to hang out. Missing through my concentration off. So let's take a break. I think there's a Monokuma doll on the left side. I'll just look in a minute. It looks like we grew closer. Nope, no present. Staring off the space again as usual.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm getting a little sleep. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? Well, or when I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what the dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Tyro the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Tyro the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killings shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning and losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there's ways to enjoy those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. Ha. As expected, the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to her, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. All right. Parted ways, went back to my room. Still some time left. Also, let's check our pet out real fast. Oh, shit. Literally, shit. Been shitting all over the room. My bad. Oh, its despair meter was up like really high. Whoops. Oh, I can give presents to the pet? Like that I bought from the machine? That's funny. Oh, wow. Okay, well that's... So there's probably around 100 presents by the look of it. Alright, let's see. I think Pico is who I want to hang out with now. Haven't hung out with her yet. Alright, so she's out by the pool here, it looks like. I want to run back into the lobby real fast and just see if... there was a mono Kuma doll in there I missed. Alright, sorry, that camera I thought had a mono Kuma doll on it. Threw me off for a second. I guess the kind of nice thing is if there is Monokuma doll, it kind of blends in. You can't just do the scan area deal. It's kind of nice, you know. Okay, now that's it. I may just look that up later of like, do they spawn like in different locations, or is it like once they spawn, they're just there? You know, or do they change per chapter or something? A party, huh? I'm not that good with social events.
Yes.
I have no reason to decline. Let's talk for a bit. I spent some time today talking to Pico over tea at the restaurant. I think we go closer. No present. It's cool that we're hanging out, but we're not really talking about anything. Hey, Pico, do you like kendo? Yes. This conversation isn't progressing. Is your house a kendo dojo? Sort of. Sort of. Is there something wrong with that? No, I was just wondering. Pico's stare is really intense. It might be best if I change the subject. Let's see. A topic that probably wouldn't offend her too much. Oh, I know. Pico, what level are you?
Could it be?
Are you talking about my kendo level? I don't have one. Huh? Dojo trainees typically earn levels corresponding to their years of training. However, I have no need for that. Why? Don't people normally aim for that kind of advancement?
No.
I have no such aim. My destination has already been decided. Protect who I must protect. Cut who I must cut. That alone is the original purpose of my sword. Wielding a blade in its truest sense is my aim.
So,
That is my reason for existing. To achieve that, I have no use whatsoever for meaningless levels determined by arbitrary rules. I see, Pico isn't just a typical kendo athlete. She truly is the ultimate swordswoman. How could I ask such a foolish question about levels? I don't really know much about kendo, but I think you're really cool. You're kind of like a samurai. Really cool? You say such strange things. No one has ever said that to me before. Well, thank you. Never mind. She seems very awkward. Is she blushing? However, because of the path I've chosen, there are things I've lost as well. Warm, irreplaceable things. What did you lose? Fluffiness? Fluffiness.
yes.
There are things that are warm, fluffy, and soft. The cat that came to visit the dojo, my childhood's friend's dog, and even a finch I had as a pet.
Why?
But all animals can sense my menacing presence and run away from me. I just want to touch their soft fur and fluffy feathers to my heart's content. I see. That's really painful. I'm really surprised. I thought she was going to talk about an event from her past or something. Oh, then what about asking Gundam if you can touch his hamsters next time you see him? He might be able to help you out. He probably knows a way to keep his animals from running away from you.
I see.
I see, you do have a point. Also, since his hamsters are called the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, they might not be scared of me. And run away. That reaction, though. I should look for Gundam right now. Her eyes look scary. I think Gundam's hamsters might actually freak out. Hajime, thank you for your advice. If you'd like, please come talk to me again. Goodbye. Hiko walked off in a hurry. She must really desperate to touch something fluffy. But based off this, I feel like I was able to significantly close the distance between me and Pico. Next time, I might be able to talk to her normally. Cool. Pico's awesome. He's pretty cool. I decided to go back to my room for now. Are we having a third free time event? No, just 2.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night. So probably on the announcements, like the morning and nighttime announcements, I'll probably speed through them if they're going to be the same thing. Time to go to the old building. Okay, we're going to just save it. Ah, what you doing here, Rockstar?
My.
Ah, you're also here for the pate. Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Taro's cooking. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Okay. Actually, real quick, just gonna quick scan. I don't see nobody else. Okay. Oh, it's the old. Sorry, I thought the building was outside. Didn't realize it was this building here. Talk to Pico. I let Fuyuhoko. I don't know. I gotta figure out these names. I know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. It's about time for the party. I'm really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way, so it's fine if I stay here, right? Are you really worrying about it? Something like that? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, Pico. Didn't mean to like zoom in on your tits there. All right. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I have to do a body check? What? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so reluctantly, I raised my arms and stood straight up. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well, I shall allow you to enter. Huh? It was at that moment I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralaman? Actually, I found them in the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I could find during body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say for emergencies only. We mean emergencies.
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathering in the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? Bathroom, unisex bathroom. Don't need to go in. Okay. There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. Okay. Alright, so we'll just go there. Actually, let's talk to Sonya.
I see.
So this is what the inside looks like. There's so many gaps in the wooden floor. It's because it's so old. I'm going to tread carefully so my feet don't stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. Is this a storage room? Oh, let me go in the storage room. Interesting. Okay, nobody's in here. Irons. Laundry hamper. I'm just gonna go ahead and investigate this room real fast. Monitor. Surveillance camera. What's the, oh, the towels. Or tablecloths. Sorry, it wasn't towels. Stacked boxes. All right. Let's leave here. All right, so where is this? There's dining hall. It's kind of weird because I guess the windows there are bolted. Huh. Interesting. Ah, Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yep, I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. So then it's a rug then, technically? There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagato.
Thanks.
Gaito. Ah, thanks. Again, there's 16 students. If you take out pervert cook dude and let's say Pico, since she had to go tell what's his face, it's like literally you could have had 4 more students to help this man out. Like, come on now. Could have got it done much faster and everything. All right, let's investigate stuff around here, and we'll talk to people. Table. Dishes be placed here too. Iron plate. Iron plates. That reminds me. I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. Why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Huh? One of my 4 devas, Supernova, Silver Fox, Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amongst the darkness. Though the iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window? There are no windows in the dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are there iron plates covering windows? Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more will go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess it might have something to do with that. But this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Okay, so we checked that. All right, gotta check the AC. So I thought there's air conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned before we turn it on. And we got the table back here. Nope, the same table I just looked at. Dishes. That's what I need to see. A lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all here. All right, let's go from like left to right, I guess. Oh gosh. She is just mesmerized by the food, of course. It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. I like her character. We'll probably hang out with her next time on free time. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped through thoroughly by a man. That was my worst nightmare. Oh my gosh. Oh, you mean the body check? Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Bianca put it in the Duralunum case of his. Sniffle. We talked to Tanaka. Even though that man is a lonely worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. Our psycho here. That creep Byakuya rubbed his hands all over me and called it a body check, or like sexual harassment. That's not what it was. He did the same thing to the guys too. So I feel like he is getting frisky while he was frisking me. Huh? I'm pretty into Mandy now. Okay, I'm sorry. For some reason, my brain was not reading that right. You're just kidding. I'll say I'm pretty sure a lot of the girls are not going to be cool with the body check. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We're going to do something about it, right? You're right. We should do something. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. The fuck? She's just like repeating? So we're on the same page then? I'm not sure I understand. This whole place seems run down. I feel bad that Nagato went through all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right. Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Suddenly, we heard a voice of the ultimate affluent prod just ring throughout the dining hall. Thank you for waiting. Terutoru is in the kitchen, and it appears Ryoko did not come. I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but it's not like you need to apologize, Pico. It's not your fault for not coming. Or it's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. We won't be able to do anything, or he won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly?
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous. As he stomped his way towards the table. Oh my god.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
Oh, the skewer. Really? Then why?
That's right.
He couldn't just slid the food off.
Dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Ridiculous.
Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy ear ruined my arrangement? Who made this? Well, that would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's Curacusco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer and cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit with the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. Iron skewers aren't allowed either. If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these. Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me? It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Yaku's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Where's the kitchen? Right here, maybe?
Let's go.
All right. This is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect to make sure there's no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him. Again, I think it's just stupid that he was like pigging out on the food, just eating all of it. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As Yoshi or Byakuya search the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on the shelf. Don't tell me those two. These are definitely dangerous items if you're just eating. Chopsticks are enough. I mean, chopsticks could be deadly too, technically, but whatever. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the case one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Okay, so let's investigate everything here. Camera, which is kind of funny because technically Monokuma could see the cameras and see what we're doing. It's paper. It appears to be equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, and 20 wine glasses. All those can be weapons, technically. There's also iron plates for the barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot spots. Jesus. Iron plates are a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. Uh-oh. Wonder what it is. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food. Seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the Kurosco earlier. I don't know how I'm saying that. Inside the pile of food. It appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones or meat bones were also dangerous items. All right, knife's up. Appears to be a variety of types of knives, but these out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'm safeguarding them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the case. The rest, of course. I think that's everything. Yeah, it looks like it. Hey, is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all? What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I couldn't help but think there's a reason for that. It's not... that's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as far as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really want to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of... I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about. Distrusting others and distrusting in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be a good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all cost. By the way, that past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded deep. Pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him. Deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough of the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, I got it. Even so, he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Why?
What? The kitchen's a mess. What happened here? Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime. Stop it. Get off me. Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm not the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, it's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? It's been missing all along. We really can't do anything about that, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyways. It's a long, thin skewer. I already know like 3 places. You know? And also, if you're curious what happened there, hit the button and like the things go away, the HUD. Anyways, very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
All right, let's go back. The others will be waiting for us. You too, Tortoro. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's a pushy leader. Ah, you're finally back. Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue? Who we gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word and I'll do it for you. That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard the case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. We can't just leave it here. I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it in a safe place. Some safe place. Oh, there's a storage room in the back of the old building. I was just thinking that too. Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone there, and someone should guard it. What would keep it safe, yes? Huh? Who? I'll do it, of course. Ah, are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. But it'd be lonely there by yourself. I don't mind. I really not good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, Terutoru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it all right for me to bring some of this with me?
Okay.
Ah, it's totally fine. But if you're going to guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Huh? Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it'd be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
I think I see what's going to happen here. Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Talking with her, or taking the case with her in a plate pile of food. Pico left dang
I
hall.
see.
Like, why couldn't they just took it to that room and locked it in there? Why does she have to be on guard duty? You know? Whatever. Seeing Pico's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's going on the super cool melancholy vibe. But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff. When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
You like to party. I like to party. No, there's still more. Jesus. Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuance in mind, or nuisance in mind. Huh? What are you talking about?
Right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
Show you my serious side.
All right. So you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right? Wait a second. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perfumated? Oh, are you telling me I have to wait till I starve to death? Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone who can just fight. Rather, it's better we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it. Do something? You?
Hey.
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monami?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk to her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that is easily manipulated.
Oh.
Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, that's a one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. It's things. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then can we... You're right. Let's begin. Oh, God. Your cleavage is showing more. All right. She's going Super Saiyan. Kihi. So the banquet has finally commenced. Haha. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself. Oh.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating, but now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together, friends who've developed a sense of unity. Nekamaru, did something happen? The party just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions. Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows he's got to go. If I don't go now, I'd be ashamed. It would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would be total shame as... Oh, man.
What?
It's like there's bathrooms here. There's one in the old building. Why don't you just go? Why would you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. What is this blasphemy? What now? My hellhound earring has disappeared. What, did it vanish into subspace? Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere. Oh shit, I'm gonna shit. Shut up, don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this? Don't be an idiot, make sure you leave some for me. Hey Byakuya, everyone come on. I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Oh, no. So how convenient that the circuit breaker got flipped or went out. Ah, blackout.
I can't see anything.
In that instant, we stumbled around the darkness. Our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Sounds, scream, and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Wow, so he was able to go from the kitchen into here in pitch blackness?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our own fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Zap. At that moment, the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on. A shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is, Mika's appearance had been compromised. Oh god.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck? I tripped again?
How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
Yeah, you're correct there.
No! Please don't look at me! I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots!
Mahiru.
There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me.
It's like, just get the fuck up. Like, you failed, just get up.
Everyone,
Or at least get yourself out of the position.
did we help her already?
So dumb. Where's Byakuya? I heard him say something, and I heard somebody say ow. It sounded like him.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry about this. Terribly sorry. Oh, yeah. From now on, just be careful. Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on too. So you were the one who fixed the breaker? You were unusually useful this time. Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker. Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me. You're so useless. That's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What
Wow.
happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Ah, they noticed he's gone too. We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch black darkness?
Hey.
I'm a little worried. We should split up and look around for him. I'll look into the storage room, so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, I got it.
For now.
Then I guess I'll look in the office. I should look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on? I must bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing. Geez, Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout. He, such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure what's her face was there. All right, there's the office. I was wondering where the office was. Also, I'm kind of like, I don't know. My thing, because I know there was the night vision goggles in the marketplace, and you say you got the cases from there, so maybe there was night vision goggles in the case for emergency. Just an idea. I don't know. They're standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching it from Monokuma. Huh? Hajime? What about the party? Well, it's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chikai? Did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here? Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building. Byakuya vanished during the time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. There's not really much place to hide in there. At least it seems that way. The outside looks like a big building, but inside doesn't look that big. Hey, Hajime, how'd it go? Well, I talked to her and she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office. No one was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Pico? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area. Well, actually, not even Pico was there. That's not good. Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Snort, snort. Truly, truly outrageous. Did something happen? Well, do any of you smell something? When partially digested food is absorbed by a small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus. Just talking about farting. Something embarrassed about.
Not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that. It smells like blood. Blood? Sniff, sniff. She got a good nose then. Her nose twitched like a beast and suddenly pointed. It's come from over here, or over there. A table at the back of the dining hall? Smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back and reached towards the tablecloth. I didn't stop. Is this nervousness fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way it's going to happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. No way. Well, that's not good. Shit. For the rest of my life, I'll never forget what I saw. Saw the ultimate affluent prodigy, Byakuya Togami, already dead, beyond recognition. Shit. Well, there was the night vision goggles, so I was right about that. But there was a knife there, which is that what they said was missing? I don't remember what they said. Oh, it was a skewer that was missing, not a knife. So that's a little surprising. But YouTube, I think that's a good place to stop for this video. We'll continue this and find out what happened to Byakuya and who his murderer could be in the next episode. We'll see you then.